Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video, and welcome to another My Backpacking Kits video. And this is the fourth video in the series, I believe. Well, the fifth, I guess, including the intro. Anyway, I am going to show you in this video, my cook kit. Okay, so again, it's important to me to have kits in my backpacks, and yeah, I have a bunch of different ones, and just so I know I have things organized, I know where to find things, and to always be prepared. Okay, so this is my cook kit, and to be honest with you, I have 4 cook kits sitting here, different sizes and different ones for different packs and stuff. And I'll do that in another video, showing you all my cook kits and just some other options and DIY ideas and stuff. But in this video, I'm just going to show you kind of my main one, or one of my favorite ones that I have in my pack. I usually have this in my small pack or my bigger pack or whatever. But this is my cook kit for basically for making meals, making food. Now this, I'm not sure what this was. I think this was either first aid, or I'm not sure what this was. It's a military surplus pouch. I like these pouches, and I actually modified it a little bit to fit everything in here. Actually, it might say here, oh, this was actually a first aid kit pouch. Okay, but I'm using it for my cook kit. Okay, and it's, yeah, kind of the, I don't know, Desert Storm pixelated. A lot of my my military surplus pouches, they're all different camo and different colors and stuff, but I like that. It's just kind of fun. I like that stuff. I like my pouches and kits. Okay, so open it up here. So this is kind of a neat one, and again, I have a few different cook kits. This is just one of them, and this is my basically my Stanley cook kit. So what this is a Stanley 2-cup container that you can buy. I'm sure you've all seen these, and this is really kind of cool how this all goes together. I have a lot in this kit. Some of my kits are smaller, some of them are bigger. I have a lot in this kit, and actually here on the bottom of this, I have a lid. Sorry, frog in my throat. I gotta quit eating those frogs so early in the morning. Quick little tip here. I just think it's nice to have something like this, and you can have some tin foil, but why use tin foil when you can make these? Just to have something under your stove or under your pot when you're cooking on the ground in the woods. It's a lid from a tin can. And quick tip here, you can just cut these off of cans when you're eating food or whatever and save them. And if you use a nice can opener, it cuts it without a sharp edge. And you can use a side cutter can opener, and it's smooth. There's no sharp edges, and it's metal, and it's, you know, aluminum or whatever, and it's still light, but you can make different size ones, and you can put them under your stoves for cooking in the woods and just protect the ground or whatever, and just have a solid surface under it. Just a lid from different soup cans, coffee cans, whatever, and you can make them different sizes that fit your cook kits. So I have that in the bottom. Okay. So this is the Stanley cook kit. What's really cool about this all fits together. So that's the Stanley cook pot. But on the bottom of it, I got 2 other things here. This is a Sierra cup. Whoop. So you can use this for drinking out of or cooking out of. So you have that, or Sierra or GSI or Ozark. I don't remember which brand it is, but they're all pretty much the same. Stainless steel. So I have that. And then I have this, and I don't know where I got this in a military surplus store, but it all fits together. It's kind of a Nalgene size stove. It's a little stove, so you can build a wood fire under there. You can have an alcohol stove, or you can go like this and have an alcohol stove in there, or solid fuel. You can use it different ways. And again, this all fits together in this one cook kit. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, you have a stove and a cup right there. But then you have this cup, and this is 20 ounce. Well, it says 20 ounce markings on here, but actually, if it's 24 or 28, this is the Stanley. Really affordable. Again, I'm really thrifty. None of my stuff is expensive, but nice pot. It's kind of a taller one. I have some other ones that are shorter and wider. This is a taller one, but I think it works really nice. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so I have the lid, and it has holes in there where you can drain, making pasta or whatever. Have that. I have a lot of stuff in here, so let's take all of this out, and then down in the bottom if I can get it out. Oh, good night. I don't know if I can get it out. It's stuck in there because it's wedged. I made it just the right size. One of the green little scrubbies. Now you can just get, they're square when you buy them, but I've been cutting them round to fit into my kits. Because again, I like everything to nest. I like everything round and solid. I don't like square things. I don't like things you have to assemble with a lot of moving parts. I just like my round pots and my fire cans and my alcohol stove, everything to be round and solid and good. It's just kind of neat. So I started doing that too. You could just leave them square, but I cut them round. A green scrubby for cleaning out the pots after you use them and stuff. So I have a green scrubby on the bottom. So that's the pot. And then I have a bandana. In all my cook kits, I have a bandana for cleaning and wiping and all that stuff. Bandanas have so many uses. I have 2-3 bandanas in every one of my packs. So bandana. So then, this is a fire can. I love making these things. Basically, it's like a firebox, twig stove, rocket stove, whatever you want to call them. I make them out of soup cans and coffee cans. You've seen those videos. I love these things. It's just a soup can, and you know, use a can opener, put holes on the top, holes on the bottom. You usually drill or punch other holes in there for air, and you just start a fire in there. You feed wood in there. You can cook over it, and just warm to it. It's a little fire. It's just so cool. And then this fits on there. Of course, I got stuff in there, but it fits on there perfect, and I can cook on that, or I can cook on the other stove. So I actually have a few stoves in this cook kit. But now I'm going to show you everything that's in the fire can. I have a lighter in there. I have a can opener in there. Now most of the time I'm not going to bring canned food in my backpack into the woods. It's pretty heavy, but again, I just do really short hikes, y'all, so I don't mind the weight, because they're just short hikes to go out in the woods and make a coffee or cook or just explore or whatever. So I might take canned food, but yeah, can opener just in case I do. And I have a little thing of salt and pepper in there, and sometimes I'll have a little container. I have these little mini containers in my other cook kits of my Marty's Dash that I make. And then I have some fire starters. I have some solid fuel and some tea lights in here and some cotton balls for starting the fire to cook with. And then I have a bottle of denatured alcohol. And then I have some chicken and beef bouillon. And then I have my little diced green chili alcohol stove. So this is pretty cool because I can have a wood fire, I can have solid fuel fire, denatured alcohol fire. I can have 3 different kinds of ways to cook in this cook kit. And yeah, and it's all together. Yeah, and it's in a small container. And again, this is the Stanley. You know, and it all again nests together, and it's just cool. It's all round and all fits together, and yeah. And I have a few other ones. I'm going to do a separate video coming up after this series of showing you my various different cook kits and just some options of making your own cook kits and putting different kits together like that. So yeah, anyway, that's my cook kit for cooking food, making soup, bouillon, in the woods, you know, when you're hiking, and for survival too, for emergency. And this is good stuff to have in a pack, or you can have in your car too, or just to have. It's good to have a cook kit to be able to make food. Again, I can boil water in here. I could cook coffee and make drinks in here too, but I kind of designate my canteen kit for making coffee and that stuff. Keep my coffee and food separate. I don't want my spaghetti tasting like coffee, you know. So this is my food kit for making food, cooking, and yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and share and comment and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.